Welcome back to Character Select. We skipped the incredibly dull and boring walk back through the Valhalla. So you didn't have to deal with that, even though we did. And I'll be honest, as Kinathis can attest, I just basically walked past everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just they're like, hey, we're going to hurt you. And I'm like, you're doing 5 points of damage. Darn. Alright, so now we go boop. And then I think we need to go to... Well, we obviously got to go back to Space Pirate Homeworld. But I think we need to go to Transit Site Landing? No, this isn't right. Damn it. Totally forgot what we were doing here. Gosh dang it. Dingus dang it. Bye, Valhalla. You were creepy.
You are an interesting change of pace from the game.
Except for that fucking boss battle that sucked.
Yes, except for that.
God, look at that planet. It's so scarred.
Yeah.
I can't skip this. We haven't seen this yet. Well, we're gonna see it again because I fucking landed at the wrong goddamn site.
Oops.
Yep. I think I need to go back to the command center. Let me check my map, though. We are going to here, which is best accessed from Landing Site Bravo. So, whoop and whoop. Hey, what are you guys doing down there?
The tunnel that connects directly to the seed caved in when the core exploded. Access is completely cut off. There was nothing left to see there anyway.
Except my handiwork.
Basically
and
telling you why you can't go back.
Glowing creatures started showing up all over the place. We weren't able to damage them, so you may want to watch out.
The Phazoids.
Yep. Basically, once you destroy a seed, a lot of the enemies that you fight are replaced by Phazoids. Which is annoying, to say the least. Those guys are just like, hey, did she just come here to talk to us?
That was
Are
cool.
we famous now?
Yeah. She comes in here, talks to you, and then just leaves. It's like, what? Well, okay, that's cool, I guess.
Also, one thing I actually really don't like about the Metroid games is the HUD spoilers. Which is things like, when you get an energy tank, if you can figure it out, and it's not terribly hard to figure out, you can figure out how many energy tanks there are in the game.
Oh.
I would prefer a HUD that hid that from you, you know? So it's like, did I get them all? And then something that told you you got 100% of all the energy tanks or something like that. That would be cooler to me.
I guess.
Hey guys. Bye guys.
Like, they could have just had it... I guess they could have just had it be like, your energy number goes up by 100 every single time. So we would have we'd have what? Like $13.99? $14.99?
Yeah. I don't know where to go. Well, no, the other way to do it is when you pick up the first energy tank, then it's just a big bar that fills up the top of above your energy. Oh. And then you get a second one that splits in half. And you get a third one that splits those two in thirds and stuff like that. I need to go to the top floor. It's like a minor nitpick. And considering the nature of the game is to try to collect everything anyway, it is a super minor nitpick. Yeah. It's just one of those things, you know?
Yes, thank you.
I know I need to board them. I've been busy.
Wow, it's really far away.
Yeah, it's pretty far.
We've got some walking to do.
Well, there's a transit station, so it's probably fine. Okay, so I need to go this way. Pop. Through here.
So, in an earlier game, in Metroid Prime 2, I asked you a question, and that was, what is your favorite potato chip? You're going the wrong way, by the way. I did.
I'm going the wrong way.
You are going the wrong way.
No, I'm not. I'm going the right way.
You need to get into that,
no,
into that the hole in the ball hole.
Well, yeah, but there's an easier way, and that's just to walk over there. Yeah, so you did ask me about potato chips.
What's your favorite,
I don't recall, but
what's your favorite
yes.
chocolate?
My favorite chocolate?
Like
Ooh.
chocolate, like candy chocolate or whatever. Chocolate bar
Like
or
chocolate bar
candy
type of
bar
chocolate,
with
whatever.
chocolate in it, like whatever.
So here's the weird thing, and I realize that I'm a heathen for saying this. I'm not a super big fan of chocolate.
Really?
I mean, I do like it on occasion, but so as I'm sure I've mentioned before, my wife is diabetic, so she doesn't eat chocolate very much. But when she does, she makes sure that she eats the chocolate that she likes.
Right.
Which means the only really chocolate that I eat is the chocolate that she likes, so sure, whatever. I mean, I'll eat it. But, I mean, I guess if I had to choose... Oh, that's right. Hey, buddy. What's up? How do you like Phazon?
Oh, yeah. This thing.
Ah, shit.
And it's just enough time to do that.
If I had to choose a particular type of chocolate, I will admit to quite liking Coffee Crisp.
That is really good. That's a very good one.
Yeah. And since I can't really get that in the US since it's Canada only, I also kind of like Aero bars. Mint chocolate is surprisingly delicious, but I don't like it as a general rule. What's your favorite chocolate?
My favorite, like you said, Coffee Crisps are way up there, are really high up there. That's probably that's probably like tied. I guess I have two that are my favorites.
Okay.
And they're both about equal. One is the Coffee Crisp, and the other are Maltesers.
Ooh, I don't actually like malt chocolate. I feel like it's too not chocolatey.
I love these little Malteser balls. I love them so much. They're so good. I have them right now, which is why I asked the question. They're just like my favorite little thing. A close second would be place would be After Eight chocolates.
After Eights, oh my god. So my next door neighbor, when I was growing up, my next door neighbors, they would look after me when my parents were out of town, and me and my older brother, because we were both we're only about a year and a half apart in age, but when we were younger, we didn't really have we needed somebody to look after us, so we would stay there. And the best part about staying with them was bingo, which is always a fun time.
Yeah.
And that was delicious. And After Eight chocolates, because they just had them, and they were like, "You can't have any," and I'm like, "But I really want one," and they're like, "Okay, you could have one." I was like, "Yay!"
That's dangerous. Just telling someone you can have only one of those those things.
Ooh, enter hologram to initiate warp. Okay.
It's a teleport pad. Yeah, let's go.
Hey, this seems familiar. So for everybody that's watching right now, leave us a comment down below what your favorite chocolate or chocolate candy is. Doesn't have to be primarily chocolate. This thing is disgusting.
Hey, look, it's that thing that keeps looking at us whenever we go kill one of these things. Control terminal.
Invulnerable to all weaponry, unless we have super Phazon.
Yeah, you don't have the energy to do it.
And we've got the code. Objective completed.
Samus, we have gained control of the Leviathan. Now
Excellent.
we'll be able to open a wormhole and warp to Phase. It's time
Cool.
to end this.
Yes, it
Once
is.
you rendezvous with the fleet, we'll head straight into the belly of the beast. I look forward to fighting alongside you again, Samus. Godspeed.
Please don't get too close to me. I'm highly radioactive right now.
God,
That's the fleet.
You are so radioactive.
So the reason that we had to do that was so that the Federation could use this thing to open the wormhole to get to Phase. Because they have no idea where Phase is, but this thing sure as hell does.
Oh yeah.
So. Now we can go back, get in our ship, rendezvous with the fleet, and go to Phase, where guess what? Nobody will be able to join us because we're solo bounty hunters. Photo?
Samus. Once you join the fleet and the wormhole to Phase is opened, there is no turning back. Please be sure to prepare yourself. We wish you the best of luck.
Cool. We've already prepared ourselves. We got everything. Everything. We got it all, Kinathis. All of it.
Everything.
Every last bit. Oh boy. And now we're gonna plant a bomb in the core of the space pirate homeworld. And then detonate that bomb. And then put a bomb in all the pieces that are left and detonate those bombs. And then we will erase the space pirates from existence.
I mean, that's probably a good idea.
Except that they totally survive because they're in Super Metroid. But there's less of them, so I guess they're not on the way to being wiped out, but their ability to influence world events is severely diminished. Galactic events. Which makes me wonder what the Metroid Prime 4 is going to be about, because I mean, spoiler warning, if you don't want to hear this part, then definitely turn off for like the next 30 seconds. At the end of this game, Phazon is no longer a threat, so how are they going to continue the story?
I don't know. It's definitely a question. What is going to happen?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and the best, and I mean, they haven't said a single word about Metroid Prime 4. Like, no one knows anything about it.
And once they do start telling us about it, I'm actually going to ignore it so that I can be like, what? When I play it, but, you know, that's me. Snap off a salute, bitches.
I'm not going to mind any spoilers if I do get any, but I'm not going to actively, like, look for information about the game.
Yeah, see, I'm the kind of guy that once somebody basically says, you know, here's what the game is about, or here's the kind of game it is, and I'm like, yes, I'm interested, that's all I want to know. And everybody's like, oh, well, we can give you so many more things about the story and all that stuff, and I'm like, no, back off. I don't want to know this shit. I want to play the game and be surprised. Because can you imagine going into a movie like, say, Infinity War, and somebody told you how it ends? They didn't tell you how you got there, or they told you, like, some of the major plot twists. And it's like, yeah, they didn't ruin the ending for you, but they sure told you a lot of the movie, and it's like, no, I don't want that. I want to be surprised. I want to play a game and be like, what?
Alright, here we go.
We're gonna blow this thing up later, right? Cool.
Probably?
Samus's ship has joined the fleet. Thank you, Ensign. Leviathan Command, you are cleared to fire the portal beam. Once the wormhole
The what?
is open, order all ships to enter.
What's it gonna hit?
Message to all ships. Prepare for entry. Maintain battle formation tight.
Well, that's definitely a thing that just did. Now, here's the funny thing. An entire fleet is going to Phase, but they can't approach.
It's very blue. And hey, look, space pirates.
Oh, that's why they show up. That's right. They're there to let us through. Oh, I totally forgot about this epic space battle.
Yeah.
It's not about helping us on the planet. It's about getting us to the planet.
Yeah, they're giving us an opening.
Samus's ship is mostly immune to pirates or invisible to pirate sensors, but they can still visually spot her. All right, let's go to Phase. This planet sucks.
Does it?
Yes. This planet sucks. Oh, look, it's what would have happened in the space pirate homeworld.
Yeah. There's the tentacles are there, and they were on the space pirate homeworld, so it was well on its way to becoming Phase 2.0.
Take a step, Samus. Ready?
Yeah. Scan.
Next time on Character Select, the ending of Metroid Prime 3.
This might be a long.
So thank you very much.
Be a long episode, but whatever.
Well, that's okay. The last episode was long. This one was short. It'll all work out. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And Kinathis.
Yes.
Whew, I remember very little about this, but I'm super excited.